Hey GolfPass, I'm Nathalie Sheehan, and I want to help you hit longer, more consistent tee shots today. So one of the misconceptions I think a lot of people have is that if they just turn more and twist more around the golf ball, that's going to help them hit longer drives. Well, we need to also use the ground a little bit. So you'll see the best players in the world, as they go through impact, their belt buckle actually rises up quite a bit as they go through that golf ball. So they are pushing up off of the ground, and that creates a lot of club head speed and whip with their hands and arms as they go through their shot, which is how they're able to hit the ball very far. So how can we utilize that versus what I see a lot of amateurs doing, which is just twisting and turning, right? So you don't see a lot of me using the momentum and pushing up off of the ground. If I'm just sort of twisting this way, I can't create a lot of speed that way. A really easy drill that you can do is sort of a pull and push drill. So I'm going to take both of my hands without my golf club, get into my golf posture, my palms are facing the ground. So I'm going to pull my right side into my back, so you can see I've turned my hips and my chest really nicely here. That's important. And then as I go through, I'm going to feel like I push down into the ground. You can see how that makes my chest turn through really nicely, and my hips or my pelvis are really extending up and forward as I go through the shot. This is a great way to teach yourself without a club in your hand how to start to use the ground to create some more speed. So let's do that a couple more times. Pull, push. So when I do that, I'm pulling my left shoulder back and around, my left hand's coming up from the ground, and my belt buckle, if I had one on, would be facing my target. But I'm gonna do it a few more times, and I want you to pay attention to how I push off the ground with my left leg as I do this. So I'm pulling, pushing into that left leg, and then exploding up and through the golf ball. So again, once we add the club back in, this is gonna help us create quite a bit of club head speed by simply using the ground a little bit more efficiently through our swing. So let's go ahead and try it with the golf club in our hands. We won't add the ball yet. So I'm gonna feel like I pull and push as I go through. So I can feel as I go through if I push up with my pelvis and my left leg there, and I am pulling that left shoulder back and around my body. The club is moving quite a bit more quickly through my shot. Let's try it on the ball. Yeah, so that had really nice trajectory on it. It was a powerful swing. I created quite a bit of club head speed so that I can maximize my distance when I'm out on the course. To an extent, longer drives are going to help you shoot lower scores. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work for you. Try it out next time you go to the range. Maybe try that drill out at home and just start to learn what it feels like to use the ground properly during your golf swing. If you're a GolfPass member, leave your questions or comments below. We're gonna do our best to get back to all of you.